Okay. And boxing coming in. And we have Ryan Webb coming in. And those guys have all, except Dr. Ross and superintendent, have all been players in our basketball program.
Newton.
Now we're just going on to amazing things. Firefighters, coach of the Seattle Storm basketball team, soccer businessman. And they came back and they shared their story. And now we get a chance, you guys, not to say, hey, can you come talk to our guys and think of something to say. You're going to hear from someone that does this as a profession. With guys that are doing what all of you guys dream of. Michael Wiley played for us 2007, played varsity for 2 years, and I can always go back to stories. I remember this is the best story I got about Michael too. We'll talk about the other one in a second. But great student. But we heard from Miss Knopfler. I don't even know Miss Knopfler, our scorekeeper. They can score the game. She's doing that. She doesn't have a new person to study table. She has this matter. But she said, Michael could be doing a better job in the classroom than her dad. But he could do a better job. So we're down the mile. I was downstairs and I said, Michael, I'm going to talk to you. What's going on? This is all through the math class. She said, really good. I said, well, she said you can do a little better job in there. So, not really that, but she said you can be the leader. Because I think I'm doing okay, but if she said that, then that's what's going on, and I need to do better. I'll never forget that he said that to me. That's what the teacher said 2 and 2 is 5. He said, there's 5 right now, so 5. And then, this senior year, we're playing against Everett, got a good team, we're a young team, there's 2 freshmen, I think. Yeah, 2 freshmen, and they are a phenomenal basketball player. And I told Michael, hey, here's what you got to do. The whole game, you've got to be this guy like this. Because he's getting about 25 a game. Not boring, it is to go play a high school basketball game. All you can do on defense is run around and follow a guy like that the whole game. And I think we lost the game. But I'll never forget, for 32 minutes, he did that to that guy and took him out of the game entirely. You know how much discipline it takes for 32 minutes just to look at a guy's jersey and not let him catch the ball? You know how much discipline it takes that you don't even see what's going on in the game? You know how much discipline it takes that coach doesn't want me to score anything. All he's saying right now is, I have just got to take this guy out of the game. And for 32 minutes, he did that, didn't he? We walked out of the game, we lost, we thought, man, what an unbelievable job he did doing it. Now we just didn't stop with it there. Went to Washington State University, started about the bowl game. Went to Washington State University, got us a degree. And I remember we went over to team camp with Adrian and Mike Moxley, and they said, we got to go see Wiley. We got to go see Wiley. Yeah. And then he went over to Chicago and continued his education and is now working in sports psychology. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. 20 years from now, I can't wait to see what you're doing. Because 10 years later, as we go 2017 now, look what you're doing. So you guys are really lucky to get a person like this coming back and speak to you guys, especially he was in your shoes wearing the tourist jersey at one time. Thanks for your time.
Thank you all for having me, first of all. I actually played my last season here at Sales Practice 10 years ago. So 2007, the 06-07 year was my senior year. So I got a couple of things I want to talk about. But first, anybody in here, is anyone familiar with sports psychology or that actually looks like you can have an idea what I do?
Nobody's heard of sports psychology, Channing? You gotta have it.
Can you speak up?
I gotta hear him say something. He knows.
Okay, so no, you're on the right track. So, yeah. So, like I'm looking at, let's say, process that they're going through as far as the season. I'm talking about the year, most that that's any other ideas, but sports psychology. So I have an example lesson. So you want to jump right when you right? What do you drink? training. Exactly. What does mental training actually look like, right? It's easy to say, okay, I want to go up high, so I'm going to go to squats. I'm going to calf raises. It's another thing saying I want to master my mental game, but how do I get that point? What does that actually look like? And so some of the things that I do is I work with athletes, and just people who perform, like I might work with starting next year. I've already worked with international professional basketball players that are contract I did that. They back in July, and they get combine. Right now, track athletes that are at Wiley University of Chicago. And so when I'm working with these athletes, it's really focusing on physical training and physical skill development. Some of the things that we do is we help guys understand how to actually go set, how to set plans that they can actually execute the proper way to approach your goals. I help guys learn to develop a routine. What's someone's routine before a game? Can anyone explain like what their routine is?
One of the first guys, what's your routine? One of the seniors, tell me. Tell Mr. Wiley. Kyrie, go ahead.
So that's how you get ready for a game, right? So everyone has a process, right? Ready for a game. You might not even be aware of what that process is. The process might be going in, drink some water, your process might be similar to that. Watch basketball highlights, make sure I get some food in my body, start to get my heart rate. Okay, everyone has a process. I know about it. But anyway, to get into like my market points, I don't want to keep you here all day. But talk a little bit about what I played here, overcoming adversity with ease. I'll never forget actually when we did this stuff. So it was I got to score people. So my sophomore, it was after my sophomore year, going into my junior year, where I got back.
You never can come on like that. That's a good one.
So I played a couple, I want to say 2 or 3 bad games starting out there. And I remember coach was trying to figure out what I motivated. And what he did, I'll never forget it. He put me down on that game for a game. You remember that? I still remember it because at that point, there's a moment where, okay, I'm facing varsity. I'm definitely I was on varsity. There was no question about that. But coach was having trouble motivating. He was having trouble getting me to the place that he wanted to be playing the way that he thought I could play. And so when he did, he put me on that game. I had essentially a choice of how was I going to respond, right? I could pout, I could complain, or I could do something different. I think what I learned from that is I learned to focus on what's in my control and what's not in my control. Coach made a decision that I had to respect. That decision was not in my control. And so I told myself when I go in the game, I'm going to go hard. I'm out there. I'm not just trying to score a bucket, so I'm out there knocking my guy down. I'm out there trying to play hard. I'm getting passing. I'm doing everything I can to perfect the game because I want to hit the numbers. I'm moving watching. You're going to have a lot of moments with the season where you face adversity. You face a moment that doesn't have a bad shooting. Who's had a bad shooting? I see a lot of hands going up right now. And so, you got to bad shooting. Basketball is one of those sports.
What do you ask?
Who's had a bad shooting day?
You got to remind yourself that last play is no longer impacting the outcome of the game. That's one of the most important things that I learned from that experience where I was put down on that game and I had to, kind of navigate how I wanted to respond. So I had to tell myself that, okay, those last couple games, I didn't play well, I got to move on. This is important anymore. It's not going to affect the way I play later unless I allow myself. Baseball players, anyone play baseball here? What would you say is a good batting average for you good? Okay. And so, baseball players, these are guys that have to have extremely short-term memories. Because a good baseball player, we're talking about guys in the professional ranks. He fails at what he thinks he may do 70% of the time. If if someone told you, hey, let's go business deal, you're going to lose money 70% of the time. But, you know, I might give you my business card. Would you sign the contract? I see some all the time. You know, 7 out of 10 times I lose money, I'm probably not taking the deal. A baseball player, a guy that we consider one of the best in the world, is only getting 3 out of 10 days. So what makes him come up to the plate? You know, that 11th time. What makes him come back? They have to have short-term memories. They have to remind themselves that the next play is the most important play. And that's something with working with basketball guys all the way to the NBA level down. That's one of the most important things. Always remind yourself that the last play is no longer important. What does it look like when a guy is too focused on the last play? What ends up happening in the game? Can you give me some examples? Okay, so maybe a body the guy struggling to move on to the next play. What is it happening? What does that look like? Taking yourself out of the game. Okay, so not getting back. Okay.
Play teammate, play coach, play someone that stands,
So like no accountability, right? God struggle with accountability. Another thing that happens when God struggle to move on to the next play is they might have a momentary lapse. Let's say that you got to check in their head. You got to do 3 meal week here, right? You do 3 on 2 drills. You do 2 on 1 drills. That's what happens when God has a momentary lapse. Next thing you know, the other team has the ball, and they're on 3 on 2 fast, right? They're on a 4 on 1 fast, right? They come to God to concern with the previous play. And I know that could be a common occurrence at the NBA level. You see guys arguing the ball and things like that. But you also need to be watching what happens to the rest of his teammates as he's doing that. As they're arguing that call, and Carmelo's playing to the rest. And these don't play very good defense. I don't know if you've seen that. They also play to the referee where they show an inability to move on to the next play. What that does is it also makes it impact your teammates as well. So it's always important to remind yourself last play is not important. This play is always the most important play. Always remember to control what you can control. Don't worry about the stuff that's out of control. That's something that you baseball players are great. 7 out of 10 times fail. That's very similar to the shooter. A great shooter in the NBA shoots 50% from the field goal. 50% field goal. A guy that shoots great in the free throw line, 80% from the line or higher. Great 3-point shooter, 40%. But let's say you're shooting 50% from the field, that's also half the time you're not going to play the shot. You have to remind yourself you have bad shooting nights. What can you do to still get back to that? What can you do to still positively influence the outcome of the game? If you're not shooting well, what else can you do? What else can you do? I guess that's kind of like a bad word question, but what does it look like on the impact of the game outside of the sport?
Mama, can you hold this now? He's almost.
That's something you do on the bench as well as in the game.
Gotta use both hands. My shoulders.
Okay. Gotcha. Set the guys up. So guard, set the guys up. Let's say you have a bad shooting that guard, making sure that you're setting guys up, making sure that you're standing in front of your head, making sure that you're still talking about defense. The last thing that I'll say, have you had a chance to show that Shane Betty at the end? Yeah. Okay, cool. But so, how many of you are familiar with the guy named Shane Betty? He's a long time now, I guess. So he was a superstar when he was in college. One of the top Division I schools in America. He was a shooter on the lottery, and he had a pretty bright future ahead of him. What happened when he got to the NBA? Parts of his game didn't really develop in the way that he thought that they would. He ended up being more of a role player for the rest
I know you were recording it upside down.
No, I didn't. That's where you gave it to.
Well, no, I had it up. It doesn't matter though.
That could be a word. That wasn't how he had it set up here, but yeah. Defense. What's that? What you got?
You want me to throw it too?
Well, so yeah, so I think that's a good answer. So he was doing his job. His job wasn't so. His job wasn't sexy, put the ball in the goal, 29 a game, like he wasn't putting up that hard enough. He was a guy that had a plus minus, and I know you all know the plus minus stat, right? Is that yeah? We do that. Okay. And so here's a guy that only plays about 15, 20 minutes a game in the bench, but he had the plus minus also. He got the video on the article. He goes to the show too, but I was very watch it as well. Where he's talking about how he had a 15-year career in the NBA as a perennial role player. He was a role player pretty much his entire career. But how he did it is he focused on the intangible parts of basketball. He made it all the way to the NBA, focusing on the intangible parts of basketball. And what he was saying is, during the season, I would be the guy that's going to set up the bench for, let's say, we're going to go go-kart, we're going to go paintball or something like that. But he would set up team bonding events to make sure that the chemistry for the team stayed good, to make sure that guys were hanging out, to make sure that guys were related with one another. So when they were running for it, they had that chemistry. Another thing that he did, he was 6'8", about 215, 220. Eric Spoelstra, when he was playing for the Miami, he wanted to put him down in the post, wanted him to play power forward. In the NBA, they have the power forward, about 6'9", about 250, something like 240, 250. So he's in the post now playing by guys that are too tall than him, 30, 40 more pounds, 82 games a night. That type of stuff was very real. And what he said, though, now he knew that he couldn't jump over a guy and grab him, and he's not that athletic. He knew that he could outrun a guy to lose balls. So what he said is every single play, I'm going to box my guy out. I'm going to put my butt on my guy, I'm going to box him out. That's how 6'8", 220-pound Shane Battier takes his guy out of the game. His guy is no longer impacting the game, he ends up taking him out of this particular play or boxing him out. And that ends up being, when you continuously do things like that, when you take charge and you step in front of guys that are harder than you, and you say, I'm going to take over the team. That's how he had a 15-year career. His plus minus was out of the all-star. I actually said that his plus minus was comparable to Carmelo Anthony in his prime. He was playing, I want to say he was on the Knicks maybe his first year at that time. Carmelo Anthony got to 25 points a game. We got that guy there, a guy playing about 15 minutes a game, split about 2 points a game. Still waiting for his moment, waiting for his time to positively impact the game. So each one of you guys, you should have a good idea already of what you can do. All of the things that you got in your control as far as my guy that we look to the score, my guy that we look to the defense, my guy that we look to the big, my guy that we look to create team chemistry. But everyone should have an idea of what their role is. And also you look to expand on some of those areas that are cool. You should always have a good idea of what's my role on this team. How can I help positively impact my teammates? If you're the guy that coaches will tell me to get down in the post in the rebuild, get down and get you with the game. So I'm going to get you with the game. I'm going to get you like the game. I'm going to be a good protector. If you're a guy that coaches will stay in the floor, say, I'm going to set guys up. I'm not just going to worry about super points. I'm going to run the offense. I'm going to make sure I stay in front of my man. I'm going to make the other point guard. I'm going to make his job difficult to set up his offense. Always be thinking about what are the intangibles outside the sport that I can use to impact the game. And so, be thinking about what are the things that I have in my control, and essentially how can I focus on only those things I can control. I work with God all day, that's about what sport. We focus primarily on what can we control and everything else. Learn to control what you control, and then learn to manage the things you can't control. Other than that, anyone have any questions for me or any work that I've done my time here? So,
Connor, say it loud so everybody can hear your question.
That would be ideal. One thing about working in the NBA, you got to so it's hard to get the spot. So I might end up working with like constantly hard work. But I have worked around NBA guys. My mentor actually works with you all familiar with the guys here. So my mentor, he's a psychologist. He's had a couple of clients. So I've been around the NBA, but I don't know if that's what I want to actually work with. It's crazy. As far as getting out of my spot happens. Yeah, I love the sound. And I think so. There's something in sports psychology we call it mindfulness. That's basically being aware of how your thoughts influence your body language, your mind, how those things kind of connect. So guys like Draymond Green, who were some other ones like back in the day, like a run test. Those guys that are Dennis Rodman, guys that are out there losing their temper. Marcus Cousins is the guy you're doing right now, kind of creates toxic environment for his teammates. Yeah, when I'm working with guys like that, typically I'll have them focus on learning to find kind of the sweet spot of their emotions. Because you never want to come into a game flat, you don't want to come in period. And a lot of the time, guys don't know where they're coming into a game. They don't know where they're at in the game either. They don't know if they're flat emotionally, they don't know if they're overly emotional, and they end up just having an outburst because they're unaware where they're at personally. And I think that when it comes down to me helping these players understand where they're at emotionally by sitting down and having to get like Martin Crew, what's the time of the game that, or what's something that you're struggling to overcome? Is it turnover? Is it a shot? Is it your guy scoring? Like figuring out what those triggers are that guys are typically like well on. And then talking with you about what's something we can do where if this is going to happen, it's going to happen. If you struggle with moving on, turning the ball over, that's something you're going to have to learn to deal with. If you're going to turn the ball over, that's going to happen. So, how are you going to respond differently next time? The only way you can respond differently is if you're aware of how you typically respond already. So, help guys understand really this is something you do for yourself. If it's something that you struggle to overcome, a lot of the time in the game, you're a shooter, you're having a bad shooting night. If you're a rebounder, you're not hitting the boards. Really sitting down and saying to yourself, okay, I know that those guys to be able to do that is definitely something that I do on my athletes. And also teaching guys how to get to a state of what's called best and where you don't. Anyone ever had a day where you're just unconscious? You know, you're out there, you're hitting everything, you're throwing all the nine, you know, I think every ball player has had one of that. Whether it's on the court, whether you're at direct center, whether you're, out in the backyard basketball, everyone's had one of those moments. And so teaching guys how to visualize so they like to happen during the day, how to get to the point where they can focus on that visualization process. That's more likely to get you to the point where when the game actually comes, you're already in that zone. You're already focused on what you need to do. And again, it's all about movement, right? You can't expect your mind to improve your mental state, your mental toughness to be better if you don't work with it. It's just like muscle. You don't train your body. If you didn't practice what you're trying to do, and you can play a game, you can ready off the court. You can have the standing, you can have the speed, the offense. So your mental skills is nice to work muscle. You need training, you need to say all the time, other this. And then doing the hoop, I guarantee you. Any other questions?
Okay, you want me to help you?
I didn't notice until you gave it back to me. I didn't notice until you gave it. Oh, I was.
Okay, well, you know this stuff.
No, I'm ready for you to just take it over.
So that's already, you're like 1,300 people. You're very small by the way. So right there, you should already know this is the guy.
Is this wrong?
I think that's upside down.
You think it's this way?
I think so. I could be wrong though.
I don't know. I'll do it this way.
Understanding that there's only 30 or 40 people here that have to also do homework after practice. You got to also go home. You got to find out that project. You got to also go home and make sure that prepare for that test or whatever it might be. That's part of the group. That's part of the game. So we got to accept that as part of the game. Part of it, you know, part of it, you know, all the way making sure that I can do what I can. Classrooms that I can play. You also understand that the classroom is just as important about what you're doing here. Because basketball is something that's going to be open. We wanted the basketball a lot of everything. I wish I remember you saying to me that you wish that you could still play. You miss it every day. I feel the same way. I was just playing yesterday, and I think to myself, man, I wish it was like a men's league right now that I could get a real run. It's a freshman year. But at some point, the game is over. Basketball will win. And so, we don't know if it'll end in high school. We don't know if it'll end in college. If you're very fortunate and work hard, you can basketball race. We might end there. Everyone retires from basketball. No one plays their whole life. It's not possible. Father times in the people. And so, you got to understand that when you get in the classroom, no one can ever take it away. Now that you get in there, basketball can be tight. Deterioration, you straighten your ankle, your back can go out. Things that you learn mentally, they can't take that away. So, always keep that in mind. If you don't feel like doing that project, or you don't feel like studying for that test, you might be messing up some future money for yourself if you might have a hard class. You might be messing up some future opportunity by not understanding the importance of doing your work right now. This is a world where you have to make money to survive. And basketball is the only thing that you really need to make money in this You know, so yeah, and the legacy that you build here as a ball player, it stays. You see the wall in there. Look around. Basketball is the one with all those accolades. This has always been a basketball sport. And so what you do here, your name, your legacy, that kind of stuff doesn't matter. You should care about that. You should want to go back here in the future and have guys saying, I remember you playing ball. I remember you taking that charge. I remember when on the bench cheering for his teammates, trying to uplift guys, impact his game, even while he's not physically on the court. You want people to be like, I remember you doing that. You want to have a positive legacy. You don't want to come back and be like, oh, I don't remember him. He didn't play ball. You don't want to remember or be remembered as a guy who didn't give all he had. You don't want to be remembered as that person. You don't want to have regrets. So, yeah, I think that's a good one. Basketball legacy is on here. Like I said, I played my last game 10 years ago, and I feel comfortable in shooting 10. I still feel pretty good about what I did.
None of this is right. Not one bit. You know, we watched varsity. What did Popovich say about dunking in the very end of the speech? If you remember, what did he say? Same person 20 years later as when he started. This person is the same person. Now he's matured, become wiser, more of a man, but reliability, accountability, what his teammates thought about him, what his coaches thought about him. You know, you guys have done a great job with this young man. I think you guys deserve a lot of credit for who he is, and he has not changed negatively or anything. This does not surprise me.
Yeah.
And each one of you can look at him, and you can be successful also. That's what Michael's done. Michael's made his own path, so good job, man. I'm proud of you.
We were proud of it.